Hey guys, welcome to another fantastic episode of some Armored Warfare. And I did just try and do an intro and hopefully it went well. I think that was my buddy calling who went the ring, but hope you guys enjoyed the intro because I try to do things a little cool. But yes, today we are going to go against a free Friday, which today is not Friday, I know. And I cannot do these free Fridays. So what I'm going to start doing is doing these videos on Saturdays or Sundays. I'm going to do them and they'll be uploaded by Sunday. So they're going to be Sundays, but they're also going to be considered as free Saturdays, which are now going to be the games where I show you that are free. So I hope you enjoy today's intro. Finally got one going. It was awesome, I know, and I'm cool. Not really sure why Shadow plays on, but I don't really know either, but whatever. But just going to continue on to just tell you this. Today, I've already said this probably a couple times now. I'm saying this one more time. This game is Armored Warfare. It is a open beta right now. It's really nice. Like, the details in it, the physics in here, everything is awesome. And it's not World War II tanks like World of Tanks or War Thunder and games like that. Or like, I think it's like World War I? No, okay. Like, World War II, it was World War II tanks up until, I think, there's tanks for the Cold War and Vietnam War, North Korean War, one of those. I think it stops up to that certain point, I don't remember. But yeah, but this time, these tanks are actually, probably from I'm just giving this a guess, correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I don't want to look really stupid. But I think this is from the 1970s tanks, because they do have a couple, like, some Soviet tanks that are kind of old. So, 70s, 80s, or 90s, one of those 3 years, up until, now, modern tanks. And which is really cool. But with it being open beta, they haven't got all the tanks in. But they have gotten as far as the, let me give you one of the recent ones. They have an M4A1, a Leopard 245, excuse me, M1A1, not M4A1. And then over here, I think there's a really high-tech, yep, here it is. It is the PL01, and this thing looks freaking beast. Look how freaking cool this thing looks. It's got like a freaking sci-fi freaking tank look to it. I mean, geez, you got like a 2 robotic missile launchers, like 8 of them. Hopefully the smoke grenades work on these, because some of them actually do have smoke grenades, which is pretty cool. I'm not really sure what those holes in the back are for, but I will find out eventually. Just the armor and everything looks so awesome. But we're not going to be playing with those tanks, sadly. Boo-hoo. Oh well. But we are going to be playing with some Tier 3s, Tier 4s, and that's about as far as I'm probably gotten right now. This is the only Tier 4 tank that I have. So, let's stop chattering and get to the action. Yes, I know that's what you guys are all here for. Well, you can just wait a minute. Because you know what? Nobody likes people who like to... No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But, I don't know what tank we're going to play. Oh, I know. We're going to play this tank because I'm currently in the process of getting a T-64. Hold on. I got to... And the cool part is most of this, like the garage, has a lot of space. It's not like World of Tanks or War Thunder where you have to buy more or only have 5 slots. It has a lot of slots for garage. I think you may have unlimited. I don't know. I haven't tested that out yet. Haven't made that thought yet, but eventually when I get to that process I will. I want to try getting every single tank ever owned so I can do reviews on them like that. But we're just gonna, this is mostly a gameplay slash look at it. So let's go ahead and talk about these two. I know you're probably seeing PvE. If you don't, PvP. If you don't know what that is, brief summary. PvE, player versus environment, or player versus AI. PvP, well, you should already know that. Player versus player, which is me against other persons around the world. People, excuse me. But probably in United States servers too, so. Yeah. And that's this. The PvE, sadly, you don't get a lot. These are like daily missions. And why is it only showing that one? Oh, but today we're going to be playing with the PvP, with the T62. Some of these, like, there's different types of ammos, there's stuff you can add, there's also consumables, and they don't cost gold. The only thing I've noticed that has cost gold is really just if you want to get more of that extra points and stuff, and camo and stuff that you can buy for this, like special camos that stay for premium and stuff. But that's about it, really. Other than that, I agree, this game is probably one of the coolest tank games I have ever come across. And I will probably get you guys to play it. Now, here's the thing. You're going to want to, if your internet, like if you have a lot of people on your internet, don't download it while that's happening. Download it at night when nobody's on it or something like that, when there's not a lot of people on it or something, because it's kind of a big game, and it takes so, and the downloader for it is kind of slow, so it's naggy, kind of like, okay, let me explain this. It's like a baby. It wants everything. So, it's like a teenager. It won't stop eating the internet. There we go. Yeah, that works. But yeah, I cannot wait. I finally got a good software going here, so now I can
Driver, crank it. Affirmative.
Oh my God! 300 gigabit data cap. That is so sad. I feel sorry for that guy. I would so. Dang, that is like 300 gigabytes. Hold on. Just tapping in some. Oh, the 300 gigabyte thing? Yeah. Yeah, freaking Vive, which is a new company, they were doing us too. We were buying their company, and they didn't have any like data thing like a phone does. You know how they have like a 10 gigabyte data plan and stuff like that? Well, the internet companies are trying to do that now. Some of them anyways, not all of them. And Vive screwed us over. They pretty much just took us, put it on its table, and just, you know, took a giant flashlight to us. And then, for 256 gigabytes, they wanted us to pay, I think, like 90 bucks. I was like, oh dear God, no. So now they switched it from 256 to 1 terabyte for a little bit cheaper instead of like expensive. So, oh no. Man, I cannot do this today. Alright, so this guy's pissing me off. Let's hopefully get him out of here. Will you, like, please knock it off? Thank you. You just drive back to your homeland. Come back later after I got something for you. Yes.
Identify target.
Damn. But yeah, as you can tell, there are different types of tanks. What's cool, and look at the little shucks. They just one by one instead of like the whole thing on World of Tanks. It's basically World of Tanks and War Thunder had sex and made this game pretty much, or just World of Tanks and War Thunder together on steroids. And that's what I like about this game. Though you do need kind of like a beefy graphics card, because this thing taxes your graphics card. Want to get graphics cards tester? Well, here you go. This right here. Sadly, though, it's an open beta, and there is a couple of things that I'm already like disagreeing with it, and I wish they would fix. But eventually, they'll fix it. I know they will. They kind of have to. I'm not sure if he thinks he can get through that rock, but okay, we'll let him agree. Alright, so one more shot ought to kill him. Dang it! No, he got me. No! Okay, so that was the T62. I'll do one more because I'm not using NVIDIA, because this doesn't support NVIDIA, which kind of pisses me off. But at the opposite side, I finally got my OBS to work at good resolution. So after this, I'm gonna see if this works. If so, cool. But I'm not gonna know. But this is the Leopard. Oh, excuse me, M60. Wow, people are gonna yell at me if I would have said that was a Leopard 1. So yeah, this is an M60. I don't know what the Americans had in mind of putting that gigantic optic on the front, but you know what? It's whatever. Yeah, here's the leopard one. See those little canisters on the side? Yeah, those are smoke grenades. There are actually smoke grenades in this game. And oh, did you see that? The ground, how the smoke and stuff? Yeah, that's... And that's what's so cool about this game is that there's a lot of different physics and stuff like this that actually, like, in a real life situation kind of thing. It's really nice. And I absolutely hope that this game goes really far. Who knows, maybe War Thunder will stop with their game and World of Tanks and will help them both. I mean, that would be freaking fan-freaking-tastic. War Thunder would help with the graphics a little bit more, like on the trees and vegetation, and then World of Tanks would help with the way the guns and stuff work, and then Obsidian would be like the way the tanks, everything else works, like the physics and everything. Because physics, man, they've got this in the bag. War Thunder right now, the physics for them is not really one of the top best. So, this is like #1 tank game I've played so far. But excluding from that, now what you're noticing here is the 11 and 9 on the scoreboard. Like here. See my mouse cursor right here? On here? Yeah, that's how many players. It doesn't count how many kills the other team has. It actually counts the number of players each team has. So, it starts with 15, so it's 30 per game, per lobby. So now we have 10 on my team and 9 on their team. And that's what I thought that was pretty cool. It's like, wow, people don't have to do math now to see how many oh, now it's 8. Okay. And what I like even more is the way the mini-map looks. It looks so much more detailed. I can hold down control and just click in like this little area. And I can keep on clicking areas, which is really nice. And I like the little emojis they've got in here. It's so cool. And just everything about this game is fan-freaking-tastic. Now, what's even cooler is that the modules in this game, like in War Thunder, count also. So you can hit a module, and in War Thunder, that does damage, but in the World of Tanks theory, that does health damage, not just damage. And that's what I love about this game. So people can't really one-shot you. I mean, I've already been almost one-shotted by a starship, which I will show you here in a second what that looks like, and I will probably be doing a review on here once I get it here soon. But it's taken me a while, so this is the garage. It's pretty simple, pretty, you know, I haven't really done what these are for. A platoon, obviously, you can just start things with. Oh, wait a minute. I have to purchase a freaking platoon? Well, that sounds kind of freaking dang. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kills to death ratio, got damage ratio. That's pretty sick. Kills, survival and destroyed. Yeah, it sounds about right. So this is wins and losses. So I've have more losses, of course, and I'm not really shocked about that. So PvE, well, duh. Not really surprised. Not surprised there either. Vehicles. Oh, that's pretty sick. You can like check your vehicles and stuff, like your progress and everything. Yeah, this game keeps getting better and better. It says like PvE, achievements. Oh, there's achievements in this game. I did not know that. Well, I mean, it's a game. It ought to have achievements. Okay, so just... Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is also a thing where you can build your own base. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. Like, I can add an academy. Just put it right there. Can I not add these in here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I can build an academy. Go over here, build a freaking... Yeah, you can build your own base. And this thing just gets better and better. Just every day. Like, the cool things in this freaking game. It's just amazing. I keep saying this, but this thing is just baller. I mean, this thing is awesome. I mean, now we got a barracks. We've got... we're going to have, like, a whole base here. We can have a helipad. It's just, everything about this game is amazing. I just can't believe the amount of work they put into this. Is absolutely amazing. Now, the one thing that's kind of weird about this game, I wonder, does it show actually? Okay, now that would have been cool if it showed it right outside these doors. But something that I found kind of weird was the settings. There's something in the settings that I didn't find kind of right. So when you go in here, you have a color blind setting. I don't know, like, I know there's colorblind people probably playing this game too, but I don't know why they would have it set to normal and just set of none, but whatever. I don't even care. Sound, don't forget, go on here, you're going to want to do that and set it to very high, because the sound in this game on very high, oh my gosh, the engines are awesome. You can also change, like, all this other stuff, we'll go into that later. Now, I didn't know about the base, though. That's kind of cool. Oh, I've got, like, a little airport. Well, not little anymore. Equipment cost. Oh, that's cool. Different equipment cost. Okay. So how do I get raw materials? Is that just from recon post? Man, this thing just keeps getting better and better. Is this thing, like, actually building on during time, like whenever time goes up? Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I wish the vehicles moved, though. That would have been sick. That would have been just awesome. So, what's this building? Alright, so we have got like 4 more buildings left? Okay. So, enough chitter-chatter. These are just regular tanks. Now, what I'm going to show you is artillery, and there's a reason why I want to show you what the artillery looks like, because it's a little bit different than World of Tanks, and War Thunder doesn't even have artillery. I don't know when they're going to add that in, which would be nice if they did eventually. But, yeah, still working on that. Also, I will be setting up a donation thingy, bajibber, so you guys can donate money to me, which would be, you know, awesome. I'm not trying to sound like snobby or whatever you call it, like salty or something like that. No, it's not salty, but like needy. But right now, the reason why I want to try setting up a donation thing, it would be great if you guys would, you know, donate money to me, is because the computer I have currently kind of sucks, and that's why my videos suck. And I'm trying to get money for it, and the computer I want is kind of pricey, so I can't really afford it, and neither can my parents help me afford it. So there goes that plan. But in hindsight, I can actually help a little by selling, because I'm planning on selling the computer I'm currently using right now, and then I plan on selling a couple of other little things too. So it would help me pay for it. But in the meanwhile, any money helps. But I don't know how to set one up, but it would be nice if I could, and I probably would. And once I get my new computer and everything done, oh, there will be Twitch stream, guys. I will make sure. I promise. I will give you guys streams merry-go-rounds. I just invented a new cool thing. Okay. I'm just kidding. But I would just do streams because I miss doing them. I love doing them. I just wish I could do them again, but I can't. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna play this match and so I can show you. See, look how freaking cool this looks. Just the amount of sheer awesomeness of this freaking cannon. Just, Jesus, ramming is so bad in this. Yeah, the ramming mechanic in this game, you can only do around, like, what, 13 damage to somebody? Yeah, it doesn't really do any damage, but it's worth it. But, still working on this. Alright. I've actually wanted to see what this thing looks like when I shot it. But I do need to get in a different area, because this area I'm currently in is very bad. Why am I going this way when I could have just... Okay, hold on. Oh, there is a little recoil action, but not a very big one. They need to, like, make a little bit more of a better recoil action where the cannon kind of goes back. They didn't really do a good job on that, but... Oh, well, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Nope, can't climb this. Can climb this, though. I'm gonna try and back up here. God, the freaking turn rate on this tank. Jeez! I think my tank just got a boner. See? Whoop! I saw another lady tank. Saucer. Now, here's the problem with mortars, is that the fact that their health really suck, and you have to press it. So this is the mortar. And zoom in, zoom out, and it's freaking amazing on what you can do with this. Okay, we got a tank right there. Okay, right about.
Hostile truck, marked.
Maybe I can like fire off right there when he's moving forward, and did that really just hit? Well, that freaking pisses me off. Alright, so yeah, the way they did just everything, just some of this stuff. Wait, what? Oh, that would have been nice. It sucks about this too. It's a pain in the butt to get anything done. Jeez, alright, who killed me? Oh, an M109! What is with the 11 FPS kill? Whoa, 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 whoa! This is new. Alright, I'm just curious if it was it just me dead that killed? Oh, come on, there we go. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, your turret actually will pop off. Just how realistic this game can get. Okay, no. Wait a minute, what? Oh, this is a starship. This thing has a 152mm cannon. The problem with that is that the fact that if you get shot by one of these things, it pretty much just depletes your freaking health. Like, jeez, like there's no tomorrow. That's what sucks about that, but okay. Well, this is a little bit of gameplay and stuff of the stuff. I know that was just kind of something I wanted to quickly get done and stuff like that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But also with that going off, now be in mind you will need a kind of a really kind of beefed up graphics card, not like a GTX Titan freaking graphics card, Jesus. No, probably just like a GTX 970 or 960, something with more than 2 gigs of VRAM, because I already made that mistake, and that's why my videos suck. And also my processor sucks too, so there goes that. Alright, but you see a little bit of things. I'll show you some more, and this is what I meant. But yeah, you click that customize. This all costs gold unless I want to do like 30 days of this or 7 days or 30. It's really pointless to get this stuff. I don't know why people even do it. Also buy camo too, but they haven't put that in the game yet. I don't think. Oh well. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I absolutely love doing these videos for you guys. And there will be more in the future, of course, because, you know, it's my job to entertain you. So, see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next tank. And see you guys with the next win. And, of course, goodbye.